Coming up, the number of food stamp recipients hits a record high.
And President Obama schedules a trip to Atlanta. Your News Valdosta starts now.
Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Benjamin Skender.
And I'm Stephen Cook. In the news today, some disturbing numbers about how many Americans are on food stamps. Since President Barack Obama took office in 2009, the number of citizens on food stamps has increased over 49%. In 2009, only 32 million Americans received government benefits. That number is now up to 47 million people. That number now exceeds the entire population of Spain, Canada, and Argentina. To put it in greater perspective, this means about 11,000 more Americans are going on food stamps each day.
Once again, the city of Atlanta is preparing to welcome the President of the United States. President Obama will be delivering the commencement address at Morehouse College, the only all-male historically black college in the United States. School President John Wilson Jr. announced the President's attendance this past Saturday night at the Candle in the Dark Gala event.
Country fans are mourning the death of Mindy McCready. The 36-year-old native from Fort Myers, Florida, was found dead in her home yesterday in Arkansas from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. McCready began her promising career in 1996, selling over 2 million copies of her first album, 10,000 Angels. However, her drug addiction and mental illness ultimately ended her music career.
A LaGrange man has been sentenced to a stunning 1,000 years in prison. Peter Mallory, former owner of WCAG-TV 33 in LaGrange, was charged with over 60 counts of sexual exploitation of children, tampering with evidence, and invasion of privacy. Mallory was arrested in 2011 after police conducted a raid on his residence, finding a large amount of child pornography on his computer. Mallory was sentenced in the Troup County Superior Court, where Judge Dennis Blackman said Mallory would serve 20 years apiece on 50 charges and another 5 years for each of the additional 10 charges.
Coming up, the Valdosta City School Board gets ready to announce its new superintendent.
And to look at your local weather, stay with us.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Yeah. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, swap the snacks Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday.
Eat well and move a lot.
Today is Saturday. Yeah. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children.
Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Valdosta State University.
Quality academics.
On campus and online.
Caring faculty mentors.
A beautiful campus.
Opportunities for involvement, leadership, and service.
Championship athletics, spirit and pride.
Discover your opportunities. Schedule your visit today.
Valdosta State University.
Welcome back to News Valdosta. Tomorrow marks a big day for Valdosta City Schools.
That's when Valdosta School Board will announce who will be the next superintendent. The Valdosta City School System will conduct a board meeting to announce the new superintendent. Deborah Lynette Demps, Willie Mae Hunter, and Edward Martin Roche are the final candidates in the search. The session meeting will start at 7 p.m. at the superintendent office, which is located on William Street.
Each February, the American Dental Association sponsors Children's National Dental Health Month. The purpose is to raise awareness about dental health amongst young people. Developing good dental habits at an early age and regularly scheduled dental visits are essential for children's early oral health. For more information, you can visit their official website.
February is also American Heart Month. According to the Center for Disease Control, heart disease is the #1 killer of men and women in America. The CDC reports that 600,000 people die each year from heart disease. Poor diet, lack of exercise, and family history are the main causes of heart-related problems. Check with your doctor to find out ways to improve your heart health.
Women are especially at risk for low heart health. In recognition of American Heart Month, News Valdosta's Joanna Yule has more on a community event.
In recognition of American Heart Month, VSU's Campus Wellness Committee hosted the Take Heart celebration this past Tuesday, February 12th. The event was held in Valdosta State's University Center, where many community members came out to learn about heart health, have a heart-healthy meal, and get free screenings.
Health in general is really important, and part of our initiative through our Campus Wellness program is to make sure that we provide educational opportunities for everyone on campus, whether it's faculty, staff, or students. We also offer a wellness fair every year, and several other events that are going on, such as our walking contest to win a 3-day cruise for 2. It's something that we do every spring, and so this is just one event that we have throughout the year.
Dr. William Groh, District Health Director, was the speaker of the event, giving special attention to women's high risk to heart health.
Take Heart is just a general public health screening and awareness for allows people to come out and get tests such as their total cholesterol and glucose. You have body mass index, body fat percentage. They have an EKG machine, but it just allows the public to come out and get a general test run on their physical health.
For more information about your heart health and VSU's campus wellness activities, visit their website. For News Valdosta, I'm Joanne Yule.
Taking a look at your local weather, today's high is 66 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Still, the National Weather Service has issued a flood warning for the Withlacoochee today. Tonight's low should be mostly clear at 42 degrees. Tomorrow, expect a high of 73 degrees with late showers and an overnight low of 36 degrees.
Coming up, we'll have highlights from the VSU basketball games this weekend.
And Science Saturday is on its way. Stay with us.
Give me a spot. You know my motto, safety first.
They could be dangerous. I think we should call animal control.
Animal control?
To be safe.
Don't worry. I got this. It's a new motto.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
Welcome back to News Valdosta. I'm Benjamin Skender.
And I'm Stephen Cook. It was a case of VSU basketball teams winning one and losing one this past weekend. The Blazers took on West Alabama for a Gulf South Conference doubleheader. The lead switched back and forth between the Blazers and the Tigers 6 times, and the game was tied 3 times. The Blazers finally took control of the game when David Murray scored a 3-point shot from the top of the key. After this, James Anacreon made a layup off a steal by Patrick Diop. Shaquille Harris hit a 3 at the halftime buzzer to give VSU a 35-29 lead. Harris scored a game high of 21 points to lead VSU to 70-69 victory. The Blazers improved in the conference to an 8-7 with this win.
The Lady Blazers also took on the Tigers this past weekend. The night's theme was Shoot for a Cure, supporting the ongoing fund to find a cure for breast cancer, hence the pink jerseys. After a slow start, Ashley Johnson opened with a couple buckets before Courtney Williams hit both of her 3 free throws. With 12 minutes left in the first half, the ladies took their first lead. West Alabama came back in the second half to win the game. Weathers led in scoring with 26 points.
VSU is hosting its 3rd Science Saturday program this Saturday from 9 to noon in the Bailey Science Center. This program is associated with the College of the Arts and Sciences, STEM, standing for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. STEM teaches and participating students that learning math and science can be extremely fun and entertaining. The event taking place that day is Biology, the Diversity of Life, and the public is invited to attend the program at no cost.
VSU Career Services encourage students to not only focus on school right now, but to be ready for the future. This office hosts monthly events such as resume prep and mock interviews. They also have introduced a new workshop about dining etiquette. This one-hour workshop will be held tomorrow at 11 a.m. in Powell Hall West.
This past Valentine's Day, 15 couples of Lowndes County said, "I do," and began their lives together as husband and wife. Judge Terry Adams of the Lowndes County Probate Court proceeded to marry the couples regardless of her mini vacation that was planned that day. Along with the certificates, marriage, Adams provided the couples with champagne glasses filled with chocolate.
This past weekend, a car show happened that donated all of the proceeds to a 6-year-old girl with cancer. I went out into the field and got more on the story.
This past Saturday, February 16th, in Rockin' Rodeo's parking lot, a car show was hosted by the street sweepers of Valdosta. This wasn't just a show to flaunt hot rods, however. It was also a fundraiser for a little 5-year-old girl named Addie who has cancer. The fundraiser was called Lights for Leukemia, and it was $20 to enter a vehicle into the show. Many community members came out to support Addie's cause. The street sweepers of Valdosta started 11 years ago and have been making a difference in the community since. All of their shows double as a fundraiser for a charity of their choice. We talked with Sterling Shiver, a VSU student and member of the Street Sweepers Club, about the event.
Well, basically, we met Addie and her family from the fundraiser from our last car show. The last car show we did was in December. It was the Shop with a Cop. Basically, what we did is we came out here and we had a car show, and all the proceeds from that show went to, we donated to local area police department, and we ended up sponsoring 13 families. And Addie's family happened to be one of them, and we had this car show going on, but we just didn't have anyone to give the money to because all of our car shows are for charity. And when we found out that their little girl had leukemia, we decided that that's where we're going to give the money from this car show.
All the proceeds from Lights for Leukemia will go directly to Addie's family. We're thankful for everyone who came out to make this event successful. For News Valdosta, I'm Benjamin Skender.
The Applebee's Flapjack Fundraiser Breakfast will be held this Saturday, encouraging Valdosta citizens to support the Valdosta Lowndes County Humane Society. The breakfast will be held at Applebee's on the Inner Perimeter Road. Tickets are $6 per person. Items included in the breakfast are pancakes, sausage, orange juice, and unlimited coffee, tea, or soda.
Thanks for watching News Valdosta. I'm Benjamin Skender.
And I'm Stephen Cook. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.